Welcome to Dan's Messy Garage. In this episode of my messy garage, I'm going to make another tool. I have a piston stop that I made many years ago. It's an old spark plug, and then you thread the inside of it so you can screw a bolt in and out. And the concept is to screw it in, turn the engine, and piston comes up and hits that. Then you turn it around the other way, comes up, hits it again, and you make marks on your balancer at each point, and top dead center's in the middle. Problem I'm having right now is the engine I'm working on needs longer threads up here. So I'm going to take this old plug on the left and break out that porcelain, cut off that electrode, and since I already have one, I'm going to just tap this body here to accept whatever thread I have. Let's get started. Breaking the porcelain off the spark plug is really easy. Put it in a vise, take a hammer, and whack it. Just made a liar out of me and didn't whack it hard enough, so I'm going to go back this way. Wow, I don't remember it being that hard to break that out of there. All right, that's the way it is. Let me get this out of here. Okay. Now, I'm just going to grind the electrode off of here. That's good enough. Now I need to pound all that out of the center. I'm just going to put it in the vise really tight this time. And take a punch and a hammer, and drive that porcelain and center piece out of there. It just bent that center portion. I'm going to have to knock that steel part through and then break out the porcelain. I was getting ready to whale on it. I put the punch in there and it just fell out. Now I need to drill that out to be the correct size for threading it. All right, this happens to be a 3/8 coarse bolt. So I get a tap for 3/8 coarse. Look at that, first try, got it. All right, so on this, it says to use drill 5/16. So I just got to make sure that the hole here, where it's going to get tapped, is 5/16. Easy enough. All right, got that in the vise. 5/16 drill. Okay. I guess it's tap time. Set this back in the vise. And this is the hardest part, is getting things started so it goes in straight and you don't break the tap off in there. Probably should squirt a little Earl in there. I got some thread cutting oil I use on the drill press. Put some of that in there. Here. See if I can get this in there straight. So you could put the tap in the drill press, that thing in the drill press vise, and then hold the drill press straight as you turn the chuck to get it started straight. You don't use the drill press motor, you're just using the drill press as a 90-degree guide. All right, it feels like it's starting to thread. So I'm going to back off. That cuts the chip that's being created. Go in again. And back off. Go in again. Back off. Just keep doing the same operation over and over. When I back off like that, I can see a little piece of metal fall out the bottom where it's cutting the threads. See, like right now, it's cutting threads and that metal's curling inside these little flutes. So you back it up and that cuts the curl off and it drops out the bottom. I can see the tap coming through the bottom of the spark plug, so we'll get close. Yeah, we're through. All right. Fresh threads. Okay. Creates bolt. Threads right in. And I found a bolt. The regular one doesn't have enough thread. It screws in here nice and easy, but it only goes in that far. And I don't know if that's sticking out enough to stop the piston. But I just happen to be at my vise and I have a die laying right here. So I'm going to see if I can thread that down further. I'm going to put some Earl on there. Same thing, you go a little bit, back up. Go some more, back up. And just keep doing that. Looks like that worked. Now I just need to round that off because I don't want the piston. It's going to be in there like this. And the piston's going to come up and hit it. I don't want a sharp bolt to put a gouge in the piston. I'm going to grind that and make it round. There we go. I cleaned it up in the wire wheel. So now I have a new piston stop tool. Thank you for watching this episode of Dan's Messy Garage on how to make your own DIY piston stop tool using an old spark plug and a bolt. I wish you a lot of success in making your own tool. And please come back to my channel for a lot of videos on many things. I have other tools and tips and tricks and projects. Thanks. Bye.